Hey, what is going on, guys? This is CupcakeSmasher here, bringing you another video. Now today I'm gonna do a couple of level 1 raids. It kind of depends on how all this goes. I'm not really completely sure on everything I'm gonna be doing, so I still have to figure out a lot of it. But I wanted to show you guys something because I thought it was pretty cool, and I'm also gonna do probably 2 raids, but I really wanted to talk you guys through level 1 pushing here and kind of address some things. Now the coolest thing, this is the help menu. If you go in game, it's at help and support down here. Like, you see music, sound effects, language, help and support is right here. You click that, you can actually contact Supercell at any time. Now this was a pretty awesome thing, and I'm gonna only read the first couple of paragraphs because I think they're the only ones that are relevant to what I'm talking about right now. Okay guys, let me interrupt myself real quick now. So the way I'm gonna do this a couple times, but the way you're gonna know is when my channel icon comes up on the screen and takes up space. Normally I wouldn't do this, but it kind of doesn't make sense right now because of what happened because of this video. So this next part was actually pretty cool. I think you'll like it, but keep in mind this entire video was shot before the TV Royale replay happened, so with the whole confirmation of the record thing, just keep that in mind. Also, probably a replay is going on the side. I haven't really decided yet. I'm still thinking. Okay, but so I asked this question: is there any confirmed drop rate for legendaries? Now this ties into, I got asked on Twitter, if I reach 15,000 subscribers, would I do a magical chest opening? Not a magical chest, a super magical chest opening on the level 1, and I've decided I will. So if I don't have the Lava Hound at that time, when I hit 15k, I will be doing a super magical chest opening until I get a Lava Hound, and hoping for the best. So if you want to get there faster, guys, just share it with your friends and stuff, and that will happen. But so I asked this question, and they go, "Hi Challenger, it's great to hear from you today, and thanks for your continued love towards Clash Royale." Now here's where it gets interesting. They go, "I like to thank you for being an ardent player of Clash Royale. It's because of players like you that the game keeps getting interesting every day by day. Looking at your game records, I see that you have spent your valuable time in game, which shows your interest towards it." Now you can see right here, they actually addressed this account being the level 1. I don't know if it's still the record, but level 1 in Spell Valley. They actually confirm it here. This is Supercell support. So that's really what I wanted to show you guys here. I'm going to get into a raid here in just 1 second. But yeah, guys, so that was Supercell support talking me through, or just saying, hey, we understand like what you've been doing, it's cool, congratulations. But here we go. So I'm in Arena 4 still. I'm actually very, very low in Arena 4 because yesterday I had some tough matchups. But let me go into here. I'm going to explain a lot of things now. But here you go, guys. This is my first battle, and I wanted to start talking you guys through because I know a lot of you, or at least some of you, do level 1 pushing as well. Now, when you're making a deck, and this really goes for anyone that's a lower level person playing a higher level, first off, you always want to wait for the start, but second off, you want to load epics. You can see right here, I have 4 epics in the screen right now. I mean, 3 in my dock, 1 on the screen with the baby dragon. You really want to load epics because those are obviously the hardest to level up, so they're going to be the best for competing against the higher level players because they won't have them quite as high level. Oh crap, he's flooding me. This guy has a whole bunch of cheap troops, and it's going to be rough. But actually, please don't take the tower. But yeah, that's what I do, is I load epic cards because that is the best way to contend. Now, it's not a quick process to get all the level or the epic cards. That's where my gold goes, is I spend it on cards in the shop and stuff to unlock, and that's where I would suggest your gold goes as well. And we might get the tower. Nah, not quite. We're gonna be just short of the mark. That sucks. Oh my goodness, that was close though. We're beating him on the hit points. But that's really what you try to do when you're building a deck, is you load as many epics, you keep the cost as low as possible, but you try to get in as many epics as you can. And we're going to take this tower. Boom. There it is. So that's my tip number 1, is when you're a lower level playing higher levels, load epics because you'll have a better chance of being equal on that regard. Second thing though is you want to be focused on turning around pushes. Now you can see what I do is I wait until I get the best possible hands, and then I wait for splash damage, particularly because there are a lot of cycle decks and stuff. I don't use my point damage as prevalently, and I just respond. but when I respawn, I'm trying to keep my cards alive. That's the big thing. You can see that witch hardly took any damage from the minion horde, and that's the point of it. He's gonna fireball it, but if I can drop a tank in time, I normally will. The witch is basically dead, so I'm not gonna even bother. But that's the plan here, is whenever I can, I keep my cards that are defending alive, and the reason for that is it's just so powerful when you can get a whole bunch of them alive and turning around. This guy's finally going to take a tower. Oh my goodness, that took him forever. Let's take down these minions, and now giant skeleton pushing forward, and oh, what did he just throw? He threw something really cheap, and it didn't work out too well. This bomb's going to knock out the spear golems and everything. The witch will do some tower damage, but not a lot. Now again, see, this Valk is a perfect counter. You also, another word of advice is you want to know what is in their deck. I haven't seen any tanks, which sucks, because normally you want to stage pushes based off of tanks and stuff, but this guy's not using hardly any, and yeah, let's get the skeleton army down. The baby dragon will clear that out with the prince, and now dropping the, my goodness, not an ice wizard, the giant skeleton in the center. That'll get him coming across. It looks like he might die just because this guy has so many units, and so cheap too. But he's not doing enough damage to me. I'm going to be able to drop a prince, which will tank for the witch. The witch will take down the minions, and this should be tower down. Yep, prince is going to do some serious work. Two more shots. One more shot. Oh, goodness. My arrows are at 46. I can actually arrow down the tower. This is why I keep them too. Normally, I use them against minion horde, skeleton army, or a bunch of goblins when they have a spawner, a spear golems, that is. But there we go, guys. That is my first raid. I think I'll throw in another one. Yeah, I'll throw in one more. And if we 3-crown this one against ACM from Filipinos, sorry, I was reading it off my computer screen, not my phone. But if we beat him with a 3-crown, I get my crown chest, and that'd be pretty sick. So let's wait. Oh my goodness. So he's got a hut. What I'm gonna do is drop a prince. When you're facing a hut, don't go against it, because if you let the spear golems load up, it's really not a good scenario. You can see I'm forcing him onto the opposite side. This is not what he wants at all. And let's just arrow down all these skeletons. I probably could have used a Valk and been a lot cheaper on that, but he's already at a loss of elixir there, and another loss of elixir if this Valk can get through the witch in time. No, not quite. Okay, baby dragon on the bomber, though, should be a pretty even elixir trade. Oh gosh, didn't want to hit off on the tower, but I still had to take one. Baby dragon will do some damage, not enough to take down the tower, though. It's pretty fragile, but it does decent damage. So I think, oh my goodness, not even gonna get, yeah, it looks like only 4 strikes from him. That's rough. But look at this. So far we are totally winning tower wise. Let's go with some, oh gosh, that was a mistake. I was waiting, I was sitting at 10 elixir, so I didn't want to do anything, but that is unfortunate because spear golems would have helped slow down the prince. Luckily the witch will do the same thing. Oh goodness, at least he didn't charge up. I really wish I would have had first of all those spear golems, but enough elixir to put something in front of that prince. That sucks. Witch on witch, and mine gets to go first because he waited. That's so dumb, but oh my goodness, his skeleton got through. That sucks. Well, if he stages, the worst thing he could do here, yeah, okay, he didn't do it. The worst thing he could have done is switch sides with the hut, but he didn't decide to do that. That's probably going to be what loses him this game. He's probably going to use the skeleton army up in this area as soon as my giant skeleton gets near, so I'm going to drop a Valk like right in front of him. Oh, there she is, going to slip her in. No, I'm lagging! No! If he throws it, I'm going to be so sad. No, I lagged a little bit, though, and unfortunately, that is going to be, like, so critical in this. Looks like the giant skeleton... No! That prince is in the perfect spot to just not allow what I wanted to have happen. This witch should clear out skeletons, though, so we should be alright in the end. But still, like, oh my goodness, I'm still, like, slightly lagging. It's not quite as bad, so I can't keep complaining, but oh my goodness, it's so bad. Yeah, here we go, Wi-Fi bars going. This could be bad. We look like we're doing some good damage to the tower. This giant skeleton, all he has to do is get close enough. There he goes, and luckily for me, that'll be tower down for sure. I'm still fighting Wi-Fi here, though, so let's go baby dragon here. That'll help clear out spear golems as they keep coming. Oh my goodness, though. Please, I need my Wi-Fi to recover. I don't know what's up, though. Normally, if I have bad, like, Wi-Fi or whatever, bad connection, normally it'd be extremely laggy here, but it looks like it's keeping up, so there's some other issue. Is he going to be able to rocket down this tower? If he is, oh, yes! Boom! There it is! Yes! I can't tell you how many times I've lost battles because people rocket down the tower. It's so bad, and finally, the Wi-Fi is fixed. At the end, like, we could have used you earlier, but that was going to be a win, guys. That's actually 2 in a row for the video. Normally, I have to go around. Oh, my goodness, that was lucky. Connection lost right there, but Oh, goodness, that would have been so bad had it happened in the battle. But there it goes, guys. We're back above 1100. Got my 60 trophies, actually. 60 is it? Boom, boom, boom. Nah, only 59. Come on, we got ripped off. No, I'm kidding, guys. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully this little deck builder thing will help you out, hopefully. But yeah, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video today. If you did, make sure to like it up and subscribe for more. And until next time, guys, this has been CupcakeSmasher here, bringing you another video.